Let's go another layer deeper and look at their overall characteristics and how their mentality helps you sort them into the correct program alignment, okay? To review quickly, all managed services prospects share a few characteristics. Whether they know it or not, they're all reliant on their network being available in order to be productive on a day-to-day basis, and will usually let you know when they're down. If they happen to be in a break-fix engagement with you, these are the guys that will get frustrated with you if you can't be there for them almost immediately. They're starting to wish there was a better way to handle their issues as they come up. Also, as we discussed previously, they are typically non-technical buyers and don't have an internal IT staff to lean on for information either. Though they will understand that they have certain uptime and security needs, they'll typically not understand their options and need guidance and advice. This is your opportunity to gain their trust and position yourself to make that sale. The one thing your prospects struggle with the most is identifying their IT costs properly. They may simply tally up the accounts payables to you and other IT providers in a given year and call that their IT cost. And that's even the smart ones. But the truth is they don't really understand the impact issues truly have on their bottom line. This is another opportunity for you to become that trusted advisor and really provide them with value, which will go a long way when asking for the business. Though they share most or all of these characteristics, they're not all ready to purchase your fully managed program. Right now, if you're hearing things like you see at the bottom here, I need to be able to budget for IT, then they are in fact ready to buy that program. But if the message you're hearing is, I'm not ready to invest in IT, then you're likely looking at a break, fix, or block customer, unless you can show them that their business really does need to invest in IT. Similarly, if you're hearing that they are in need of a very particular thing right now, then they're likely an a la carte customer. And if you're hearing things like they're looking for someone to help keep their network up and running, then they're likely looking for a proactive program. Okay? The point here is that if you know who you're targeting, you can know what to target them with. This will help you attract the right prospects with the messaging in a way that aligns to your goals as a company. That being said, no plan is foolproof, so make sure you do a great job listening to your prospect and putting them in the right bucket the first time, right? Trying to force them into something that they're just not ready for will typically result in a failed sale and likely push that prospect away from you enough that that they're unwilling to listen to you again in the future, right? When you want to come back to it. So make sure you do what's right for your customer the first time, and then use your growth strategy that we'll talk about later to move them up the chain and get them to where you want them to be. Okay, so a quick recap. Break fix is employed when we have a customer with potential, and what I mean by potential is you know that they're probably more reliant on IT than they perceive, so they're probably going to move up and to the right of the chart that we showed before. You don't want to go spending time on a break fix customers that are going to stay there forever. That's what I mean by potential. So break fix is employed when we have a customer with potential who's unwilling to pay for ongoing services of any kind. A la carte is employed when we have a customer that has a specific need at a specific time. Proactive is employed to meet the demands of a customer who wants to minimize downtime. And managed is what's employed when we want to address a customer's budgetary concerns.